Oh yeah, it's me.
It's like the second to last thing we said.
Um, Hello, Mother. This is Half Mental, the show that's 90% baseball and the other half mental. I'm World Championship Clayton Kershaw champion.
And I am Vlad Guerrero Jr.
Nice. Which is
here
appropriate
for our AL East.
today.
Which is what?
I said that's appropriate because today we are going to talk about the AL East.
Yeah.
Good job.
So cheers 2021, rather.
Welcome back, baseball.
Among one of the more disappointing things that happened this offseason is that Vlad Guerrero Jr. is just a first baseman now.
Oh, he is? I didn't even know that.
I'm pretty bummed about it.
Bummer.
But maybe he'll get to play a lot and hit better if he's not worried about third base. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, all I want to do is hit home runs anyway.
Yeah. I mean, so that's fine.
All right. So how do you think the East is going to shake out?
Well, I mean, the AL East had a lot of movement, you could say, right? Uh, AL champions, the Tampa Bay Rays, got rid of their basically top two pitchers, maybe two out of their top three pitchers.
Yeah.
And that was the extent of their offseason. They signed like a bunch of dudes just to see who's going to get some innings for him.
Can't imagine how that would have worked out if Snell stayed.
Yeah, who knows?
I feel like either Snell or Cash was going.
Yeah, I guess so. But why choose the manager instead of the player?
Yeah, true. He probably wanted
Regardless.
out. I don't know. Like, it's
Yeah, I don't
crazy
know.
to think that the Rays made it to the World Series last year and potentially could finish third or fourth, probably third.
Yeah, I don't think there's any risk of finishing fourth.
I don't know. I think Kike Hernandez is going to hit 146 home runs. I'm so excited for him as a Red Sox.
Yeah, he's I mean, he's going to be their second baseman, right?
Yeah. I mean, they had him start in center field too, which was really exciting.
That's cool too, man.
But I don't
He's
think
so good.
I know. It's so cool to just be like, yeah, just put him anywhere.
One of, I think probably the biggest free agent signing was George Springer. Is that right? I think that's probably right.
Trevor Bauer was pretty big.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so George Springer is going to be starting. Well, he's injured. He got signed for 6 years.
Yeah.
He has a grade 2 strain in his oblique, which I don't know what the prognosis is for that, but it doesn't sound good.
Probably nothing a buzzer can't fix, right?
Good one. I don't think the Yankees really did anything. What do you think?
Um, they did. I mean, they picked up Corey Kluber.
Oh yeah, that was a good move. You're
Yeah.
right. Yeah, I remember thinking that was a thing that the Cardinals should have done.
One topic I'm really interested in talking about, but it might be like in a few days when we do our all baseball prediction show. But like, how much weight do you put into spring training performances?
As little or as much as you need to in order to feel very hopeful.
To get you to opening day.
Yeah, that's all spring training is
Yeah,
for.
it's been
It's for
messing
you
with
to
me a lot lately because
get psyched.
I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm already going to talk about the Dodgers, but Corey Seager's going to hit 65 home runs this year. But
Yeah.
but by that thought process too, Clayton Kershaw won't be in the major leagues by the time we hit the All-Star break.
Earlier today, I looked up a guy that came over from Korea, and he's hitting like 140 for the spring. And I was like, oh, and then I was like, this guy moved to America 6 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna choose to overlook the 140 spring batting average.
I really like your answer though. I think it's like when the performance is good and you think
Yeah,
that's
you
where
write
it's
it,
headed.
man.
And when it's bad, you're just like, well, it's spring. Who cares?
Yeah, he's figuring stuff out. He was pitching with one eye closed. Well,
yeah. So the Red Sox made some moves. They got Kike Hernandez. They have.
I mean, that's it though. That's the. Was there another move?
No, I think they got rid of someone else, but
yeah, they did. There's no Sox fans to be hopeful. I mean,
yeah. I mean, except for Kike. They did have I noticed that MLB gave out like spring training awards. Did you see this?
No.
Which I mean, I know is silly, but the American League Rookie of the Year, Rookie of the Spring Training Year.
They really did this?
Yeah, it was just like a tweet,
How funny.
Was Boston Red Sox.
Also, this will be a feature in a couple of our different divisions, but just for also in this division,
the Orioles. Dan's having internet problems, but we really want to make this show, so that's why we're sticking with it. Please bear with us. The Orioles are also in this division.
Yeah, they're a baseball team that plays in Baltimore.
I wonder how they'll do this year.
Not very good.
No. How many wins did they end up with last year? 25. But that was in 2020.
Yeah, but that prorates to like 60 wins. Yeah, and that's pretty bad.
So again, spring training numbers, but the Orioles actually won more spring training games than the Houston Astros.
Makes you think, doesn't it?
Sure does.
Wouldn't that be? Is that just because they played like double headers every day?
No, the Astros were like really bad.
I hadn't heard that.
They went 6-14, and the Orioles went 10-17.
Interesting. 6-14 is very bad.
Yeah, the Orioles' run differential though was -34, as where Astros was actually -17.
Huh. Crazy.
All right, now it's time. The moment everyone's been waiting for all year long. Your 2021 full season with fans at a limited capacity per park.
For most, yeah.
Final standings. Dan, go.
So I really wanted to put the Blue Jays in first place, but I just can't do
it. Yeah.
I'm gonna go Yankees, Blue Jays, Rays, Red Sox, Orioles.
Okay.
I think we're going to look up and it's going to be like, oh, the Yankees won 94 games.
Yeah, I mean, I think the Yankees are going to be real tough this year.
Mm-hmm.
If they get a full, yeah, I think Judge and Stanton are both healthy, right?
I believe so. I don't think they've
Um,
ever had a full 162 together, right?
exactly. And then now all of a sudden their pitching staff is pretty legit. Their fifth starter is Jameson. What's his name? Jameson Talion. I don't know how to say his last name.
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce his.
But I feel like he's the
Uh,
type of guy that could have like a Cy Young type year out of nowhere.
yeah.
And so we're not even also mentioning Corey Kluber and Garrett Cole. They're really good. So yeah, I've got Yankees. It's really weird. It's really hard for me to go from a World Series appearance to third place, but
Out of the playoffs.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do it too. I think I'm going to go Yankees, Blue Jays, Rays, Red Sox, Orioles.
All right. We're in agreement.
Yeah.
You heard it here first.
Yep, you heard it here first, a few days before opening day. No one else is doing this yet.
That's right.
Well, cheers, Dan. Baseball's back.
Cheers.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you.
Actually, good news too. We will be back in studio soon.
Yeah.
Which is really exciting.
Yeah.
At some point this season. Just got to run it by our management at the studio.
Yeah, right.
All right, we'll be back with AL Central.
Bye.